Sean,
Sean
wait.
Way.
Oh god, no.
You came in at a weird time.
We're all
Yeah.
Sean.
Dude,
As
you're
I tend to
6'9"
do.
right now.
Oh, I have a headache.
Take medicine.
Ah, make
Get good.
me. Oh my god.
I mean, I can force you, but I'm okay.
Wow.
I heard her wiggle. I don't know where she is though. Oh, she ran. Michael's cleaning up.
47.
Nice.
None of you get an inspiration today.
But none of us lose an energization. What?
I don't think
And-
I know
oh, what?
What?
I had a small stroke, please disregard that.
It's okay.
Mm,
I give you head pats.
excellent. I'm cured.
Hold on. How do you RP in here?
Words are really hard.
Always been true.
You gotta use asterisks like you're creepy.
Really?
No.
Asterisk role-playing doesn't work anymore if you're on Discord.
I know, I do it anyway though,
it's
I don't care.
tragic.
It just bolds your words and you're like, why are you yelling?
Swamps, you XD.
You couldn't even spell your character's
You
name
know,
right.
fuck this!
Wow,
I
wow,
rolled a 10 on my health.
wow. Alpha Sean's flexing right now.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Sleepy Sean's trying to undermine me.
Should have been X3, that's my mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know the
you did it
proper
wrong.
etiquette. I know.
Spider Uwu, anyone?
Get back into character. I,
Womps.
Slump.
Womps, what year is it?
2010.
Who wants to die?
Look, I'll hit you with the Gen Z.
Bonk you.
Pretty chill. Guys, no. Don't make me think of my mortality.
My mortality.
Yep.
horny jail makes you think of mortality.
Same.
It makes me think of my age.
Horny jail?
Horny
Yeah.
Jail's new.
We don't talk about age, it's almost my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Same.
I just had my birthday.
Happy
Whoa.
Oh
birthday!
man,
your birthday?
too.
So old.
New Year's. I'm a New Year's
Oh,
baby.
hey,
Hey,
Wow.
happy birthday!
You get a boon for this month.
Oh yeah, you have to tell Raven because Raven
Yeah, you
will
get
give you
birthday
shit.
stuff.
Happy birthday.
God knows when it's your birthday, and God said, "This month you shall be blessed."
Yeah, so
God
for the
knows, but you also have to
entire-
tell God.
Yeah, so for the entire month of January, you get a boon. Go ahead and roll for me.
I'm crying. Stop. I can't. I can't.
Got him.
I don't like this. Chat.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Let's see. Let's do. Go ahead and roll a d100 for me. Tell me what you get. 'Cause I'm not-
48.
Oh, not for you. Wait, it is your birthday this month, huh?
Double
Maybe.
birthdays.
When? When are birthdays?
Late.
I
Jan.
don't have a birthday.
I don't think
know,
that's
John's
true.
I was
John's birthday, same day.
the concept of myself. was
John, when's your
confused.
birthday?
Never.
Why? Tell me. Mine's February 2nd. We were very close.
That's. I love when people are like, "Tell me," and then tells you their.
Yeah, we're
No,
close.
that's not
Tell
how
you,
it
you
works.
tell me.
Yeah,
Tell you, you tell me.
I'll show you
That's a
mine
really
if you
good
show
point.
me yours.
Exactly. That's the art of equivalent exchange.
Hmm.
It's-
Okay.
It's inches, like 2.5
Hmm.
millimeter.
Hmm.
Damn, you get two. God gave us 2 boons, but to specific people.
God says,
Oh, wow.
eeny, meeny, miny, mo, that one.
God is giggling right now, and I don't appreciate it.
Will this work? I might break the chat, and I'm sorry.
Believe in yourself.
John,
Oh
Oh
my god.
no,
What are
it
you
doesn't
doing?
work.
no.
It doesn't
What are
work.
What
you
have you
doing?
done?
It
What is
doesn't
that?
work.
Is that the
It's-
dick?
It's an ASCII art that somebody sent me. No, it's not the dick.
Okay.
I lost.
I know the one that Traxon sends to John.
Oh no.
It was just a giant dick.
Oh, there's that one too, but I have that one somewhere.
John,
Eh?
are you able to remove the thing that's requiring me to have two-factor authentication?
I could demote you.
You can. I'll allow that because I don't want to add two-factor because it makes me download another app and I don't want it. I'll accept
what
the demotion.
Even roles are you? You shouldn't
I'm-
have any moderation
peeps, I
roles.
think.
That's what
See, that's what I
I'm
said.
in Peeps and Cold Boys. That's it. But
I'd also like to be demoted, please. It takes up most of my screen.
it takes up most
You
of my
guys
screen.
get two-factor. What is wrong with you?
I don't want to download
Everything.
another app.
Oh my god, you guys.
Why are you
I'm
crazy,
just gonna
Sean? You're
I'm just gonna steal your Discord now. Excuse me.
No.
Do it.
Already now I know you don't have two factors, so
I have nothing to lose.
easy.
And then, where
If I
is-
didn't have to download a second app, I'd do it. But it's like you need to download one of these, and I'm like,
How
I don't
come I
want
can't
those.
Okay,
Leave.
for
Now you can't
me,
see peep chat. Rip.
Okay,
go
there.
ahead and
That's it.
roll.
It didn't go away.
I
You
think
might
you
have
have
to
to
restart
close and
Discord.
open your
I think I
Discord.
know the answer.
What's your
Cold
answer?
voice?
It's probably that one of you or one of these channels you are able to admin on.
What?
Specifically that channel. For example, discussion. Let's take a look.
I don't think I can admin anything.
Okay.
I don't think I can either.
Cold Boys, manage channel. There it is. Found it.
Kyle.
Can you remove that permission
Yes.
for Cold Boys?
We only gave it that permission, so that means Raven needs to get a new role because the only reason why we have that is so Raven can add shit there.
Yep.
Cold
Yes.
Boys
Go ahead
God.
and roll 1d13.
What is Cold Boys?
That's the
Boys
This is
D&D.
our D&D group.
Oh.
Or
We'll adjust the permissions.
You're immune
Excellent.
to fire damage for the entire month of January.
that's a long time to be immune to fire damage. I'm just
So,
gonna go stand in fire.
Do it.
Perfect. You are immune to all fire damage, and you know it.
Odd
too.
just lays down in the campfire.
We look outside,
Oh,
odds curled up
no.
in the campfire
Well,
smoking.
how did this happen?
John, do you remember what you rolled? Because it's gone out of chat now.
Sorry,
It's
John.
48. It's 48.
No, Kyle rolled 48.
Oh,
It was,
John was
hold on, you can go
54.
back and see it.
Oh
John was
god,
also
what
in
has
the
happened?
40s. Sorry.
You rolled
Oh god.
It was 50 something.
59.
Perfect.
Nice.
Why is it like this? Go back. Please.
Me.
Did it open a new window?
What?
Oh shit, guys. I like fucking broke my crap.
Don't break your crap.
Why is your name Crazy Sean?
Cause I'm crazy, Sean.
Because you're crazy.
Cause I'm crazy.
Easy.
Oh no. It broke my
Oh,
game.
What broke your game?
Going
Hey,
to
back,
the
I'm
chat
practicing my
logs.
stabbing.
Oof.
Now it
Crazy
broke my
Sean.
overlay too.
You're going through it.
You have the
Yeah.
boon of stone movement. You can move a 5x5 square of stone once every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Why have we given them this power?
Minecraft.
Nothing can go wrong
Literally,
here.
We're literally gonna find like a giant gemstone.
Hi, Harumu.
And John is just gonna roll this fucking thing.
I mean, Boggle Topper. I'm ready to roll. Ha, get it?
I hate it here.
Yeah. Anyway, is everybody ready?
No.
Never
Yeah.
ready.
Born
Yeah.
ready.
I went to type ready check like a dumbass. Okay.
What is this?
Would have
Final Fantasy?
responded.
Okay. So
How are you, Harumu?
Harumu.
Oromo?
get rid of all of these. Okay.
Again.
Make sure you remember the boons,
Did you say again?
just so you know, because I'm not gonna remind you that they exist. That's all on you guys.
That what exists?
the boons.
I don't know.
You
I
just
like all of
Oh,
reminded
them.
God,
me.
Eve.
You just
And it's the
reminded
last
me.
reminder.
Reminder of
Hedgehog.
what?
What's happening?
God.
Can't share it.
I can't
Oh.
share it.
Okay.
Got him.
What was Raven reminding us? I was not listening.
It doesn't matter to you. It's
Oh,
just about
good.
food and stuff. Easy peasy. Okay. So, can we have a little
You retweeted it.
focus?
No.
Can one of you guys go over what happened last time?
Yeah, I need a recap, please.
It was
My notes are not good.
it was off the
wanna
rails
talk
to say
about
the least. We went to a town and we talked to people and
Okay.
found out that both cities are losing people. Like, people are going missing, and then other people are losing their magical abilities in both cities, not just one.
We were informed by our city that the other city, I keep forgetting the town.
Leona.
names. Leona. We're from
Leona.
Matikios, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Matikios told us that people from I don't
Leona?
remember. Leona.
hmm
You're doing
Or-
great.
No, it's the other way around. I don't
No,
remember.
no, yeah, it was. Matikios told
Okay.
us that people from Leona were disappearing or
Yes.
losing their magic ability, and then we met people running from Matikios who said the same thing was happening
Yes.
in Matikios.
Yes. Okay, I was right. I was like, I feel like this is
I
backwards.
thought they were all heading to Leona.
They are.
We are.
No,
What my-
everybody. Every single one of them is still going over there.
There's
Currently,
also a magical storm incoming, and it feels wrong, so we decided to
So we
leave, and
ran.
everything just feels wrong, and that's where we left off.
Yep.
There was also a cat.
There
no
was.
one woke up for it. Except me.
There
and
was a cat.
Loki.
Oh, yeah. I remember the cat. We tried to get everyone to go on an adventure, but nobody
Ghost.
wanted
The
to.
cat didn't
ghost
want to
cat.
go, and the gnome didn't want to go.
What do you mean? I picked up the cat and started rolling towards the other cat.
Did
What?
it?
He's
was
talking
another
about me. I'm the cat. I'm the
Ah.
cat he picked up. He was going towards the ghost
Other
cat.
You
cat.
almost were a cat. You almost got a cat familiar as your boon that followed you. around.
That's
You almost got it. but
We
then
don't
you're
need it.
fine.
It's
Just
fine.
mini me.
We already
Yeah.
have Charles. We can't take care of more animals.
Sure we
We don't
can.
know what demons Meraxes is carrying around. Okay.
Could be anything.
Mm.
Gertrude's back. Just
Gertrude
in
is
different
secretly
form.
always with Meraxes in their Kokoro.
Yep. They'll be back. Okay, so that's basically all that happened, and you guys are basically on the way of running away from the storm that you can tell feels very magical. As one of you guys was able to control weather or detect weather, I think it was John.
Yeah, I can detect the weather.
Okay, and you can tell that like the storm was halted to follow you guys and kind of push you guys along. Right now you guys are making camp. You just sat down for the night, and Meraxes, you just randomly appear inside your tent, man.
Hey, gang. Teleported.
No, I thought you were gonna catch up to us.
Nope, this is the
Just
easiest way.
teleport on to us.
Yep.
It's like called a taxi service, but just a teleportation service.
Yes.
You hear whispering from the tent you thought was empty.
Yes.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
hear
stab
shit.
the
I'm
tent.
way over here. Yeah, I would probably try and murder you.
But so you guys do have Meraxes back. They have just teleported in, and you guys have all gone to bed together, is what we'll say.
Together.
Yeah. And
Alright.
it's officially
Auto
nighttime.
party.
Are you
There's
going
no-
to be doing shifts?
Yes.
Yep.
Start
Didn't
with-
we already do shifts for this night?
Nope.
That's
that
when we
was
saw the
different.
cat.
That was the traveling.
Are we rolling
Ah.
1d20 or 1d6? Was it?
You're going to be rolling a perception check. You can either do it in sets of 2 if you would like. With
I'll
one
go
person doing it by
first.
themselves, or you can give one person advantage if they have a very high perception.
Why don't we do
I'll go
groups? Wait, are we
Can
gonna
we-
do groups or solo?
We do groups. I don't know. We get less sleep, don't we?
I don't think we get
No.
exhaustion though.
You will not get exhaustion.
Okay.
So groups would be better because then we'll have somebody have
Just
advantage.
one person's going to have to be by themselves.
Let's do
Who has the
groups,
highest
then.
perception? They can be by themselves.
Mine's +3.
Mine's +2.
+2.
Hold on.
+3.
And mine is +5.
Wow.
I guess
Whoa.
I'll
By
be
yourself.
by myself. That's okay.
Everyone who's +2 group up with someone who's +3, and then
Well, me and Otter are already in the same tent, so it's fine. And then
There you go.
guys could just come out of your tents and you guys do yours together.
there we go. Perfect.
All right, we'll go first.
Oh my god!
Nope. That's with a +3. It ain't
Should I
happening.
just give you advantage?
It's too late. Just do you.
Oh. Perception.
You got it.
I
Who
got
is-
way better than you, so it doesn't matter.
Who's on their own?
Me,
Bulky.
bulky.
With +5.
Take some druidcraft. Nope, wrong one.
Bardic
Guidance.
Inspiration? Guidance. Okay.
I was like, good crap.
I'll allow it.
Take some druid craft. What?
Create a tornado.
Nope, guidance.
I think I can see everything with this flower in the way.
Okay. Last one would be then odd, right?
Wait, I rolled.
He rolled.
Oh, then it would be bulky.
It's me.
I thought it was Meraxes and.
Yeah.
I didn't see everyone's
Kunek.
rolls for
Yeah,
some
I didn't
reason.
see it either.
I only saw
Oh,
odd
shit.
roll.
Raven, I only rolled to you, but does that count?
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 19 for anyone that didn't see it.
Yeah.
Why are 2 me's in my thingy?
Dude, that's what I said.
I went through and I had to remake everybody's character sheet, and some people I deleted, the other ones I did not. So just ignore the second one.
I'm
Just
looking
pick one of
directly at
them,
it.
and if it doesn't allow you to roll, then that means that's the wrong one.
Okay. I think
Oh.
mine is the full.
So, but that should fix everything for it. Yeah.
Cool.
So I just need, because right now I have you rolled, Jess. Who gave you advantage, or did you just
Nobody.
go by yourself?
We did our own. Odd and I did our own.
Okay, perfect. Then whoever is next, then, which would be
Meraxes and
Nomku. Did you guys go together?
Nomku.
Yeah, what do we want to do? I don't have an opinion, so. Separate or together? With advantage for you, because I'm +2.
How about, can we have the person going by themselves go first so they can use my guidance, then I'll use guidance again.
so I will roll. I'll do mid shift.
It's concentration.
Oh, you have to be awake.
Yeah, so then they
Oh.
wouldn't be done by themselves.
I'm
Oh,
fine. I
it's-
have a
Except they would be
+5.
working together.
Can I bardic inspiration myself?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay.
I've never read that you can't. So
If you RP it,
Quick little song
Wakes
by
everybody
yourself.
up. Yeah,
I
wakes
got-
everybody
I
up with a song in the middle of the night.
I quietly play my little pan flute to myself very quietly.
play a song of rest or something.
Exactly. And then
song from your childhood.
D8, right? Or should D6?
Uh,
D6.
wait, no. What level are you? 6th?
For
Then it should be
Bard,
a
I'm
D8.
3. I'm
Oh,
still
then
3
it
for
should be
because yeah, I'm multi-classed. So 17.
Okay, perfect.
Next.
They're a
No.
separate Nomku.
Do it. Roll separate. Enjoy your best selves. Oh my god,
Bet.
I'm gonna fuck up my print of Graha.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, it's
hot.
pretty! Look at him! Look at this
I love him.
man.
Oh no.
Simp.
He's so pretty.
Him?
Simp.
If there's
Simp
one
alert.
character I simped after, it's Graha Tia from fucking Final Fantasy.
Simp.
He's hot and
Oh
good.
my goodness.
Bonk,
Okay,
go to
our
horny
last
jail.
Fucking...
Our last crew did not do great.
Nope.
Nope, coup.
Okay, can I have Jess roll a d6 for me? Go ahead, make fun of me, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so-
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yay.
See what happens? Nothing. Very
Nothing.
good. Yeah, I care.
The crying now morning. What would you guys like to do?
It's breakfast. Make
Wake
good
up.
berry.
Waking up.
Wake up.
Got it. Understood.
Yeah.
Meraxes comes out of his tent and just smiles at everyone.
Just gonna look very angry. Not a morning person.
Fur like messed up.
Messed
Yeah,
up.
I got a little cow like or something.
Just very angry.
I stole Charles at some point in the night.
That's fair. I don't care.
I don't
If
think
you're that
good
Charles,
works.
Ice doesn't care about you.
I don't think it matters. Like, there's no persuading that needs to be done. Charles is waiting for the ride.
I look at my bone ring very solemnly.
Uh-huh.
Tragic.
Remember
One day you're
Gertrude.
gonna have modify memory happen and you're never gonna remember Gertrude again.
That'll be fine.
You always have this weird connection to the bone.
The bone.
The bone.
Okay.
Hey, I carved that bone, alright?
Anything you guys want to do before you head out?
Yeah. I'm trying
What-
to use good berry, but it's not working.
Yeah, you've already
You
used
casted it.
Why do you think you didn't cast it?
This is
I
what I
can
wanted
show
to
the
do.
description.
Ah.
I see.
Oh,
I had to
good
delete it and
berry.
re-add it.
Weird. Okay.
Don't you love D&D?
Okay.
A sprig of mistletoe.
Yeah. So, you guys may have your good the berry. Enjoy.
Nom nom nom.
I'm gonna shove it in my mouth.
Berry.
It's literally a berry. You know? It's like
Looks-
taking a fucking pill and you're good for the whole day.
Looks at it mad and then eats it.
Everyone's mad about their good berry.
I guess. Okay. Anything you guys would like to do before you set off?
Nope.
That was a long
Time to
rest?
get going,
Yeah.
gang.
It was a long rest.
I'm just gonna hit it just in case, because I don't remember what reset we're doing.
I don't think anything resets for me.
You don't cast spells.
It
You're
dropped me
at
to
5
5 HP. What happened?
Goes to sleep and beat himself up.
The good berry was just toxic to cats. That's all it was.
Mine went to 0 for some reason.
You're
Rax-
dead.
Rax,
Holy
you fucking
shit.
died.
A long rest killed you. Holy shit.
I'm undead now.
I'm dead!
I'm fine. I don't know what's wrong
Like,
with you.
click
Why
that.
did the
Wow.
long rest kill me?
It's set so that you add up to what it's gonna be till it equals to 44, but I like
Not
to
mine.
subtract.
That's...
I like
no
to
one else
subtract.
died.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I can't change the setting for each one.
Yes, you can.
No, I fucking updated roll. Oh god, I put 44 HP for Meraxes. Emotional damage. For existing.
Ew. That's why I can't
Ew.
change mine. Someone else is in it.
Yeah, I touched it.
How
Okay.
dare you?
Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's go, gang.
Yes. So, are you
Get
guys
in the
gonna make your way
carriage.
toward Leona?
Yes.
Making our way downtown.
We have nowhere else to stop first, so yes.
Perfect. So it's about another 2 days.
Like, no
travel.
cares. We're wandering aimless.
And you guys want to lose your map privilege? Is that it? Is that what
No.
you mean?
No.
Please, no.
I don't know what
Okay.
you mean. Nomku wanders.
So it is 2 more days of
Oops,
travel.
okay.
Just for ease of travel, one of you guys can just roll me a d20.
One of us.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the lucky one?
Chicken nugget man.
Charles.
Charles it is.
Who wants to roll for Charles?
Yeah.
I can do it.
I did it already.
Oh,
Woo,
never
go
mind.
Charles.
Nice, Charles. Let's go.
Okay. First day
Charles is a
night.
part of
you
the
guys are good to go.
I'll roll
Next
as Volky.
You're gonna roll this.
Oh yeah, you still have control of my characters.
I'm not gonna go in there. Don't worry.
I'll roll next.
Perfect.
Wish me luck.
Do it.
I did it.
Wow.
It's not bad, not bad.
There's some hot rolls.
Let's get it. Charles had the hotter roll, let's be real.
Go,
So-
Charles.
On the second day of your journey, about halfway through the day, you know you are probably going to arrive in Leona closer to nightfall. You end up passing by another group of people. It looks to be like a man and a woman at the head of the carriage, and inside of the carriage itself, it's just got a tarp over it. It seems more like a wagon than anything else. There is 2 children, one One's a boy and one's a tiefling. The other is a human. And then there's also what looks like an older gentleman, probably a dragonborn. From what you can see, he's wearing a hood.
A human.
And Dragonborn too.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Goose.
Wrong game.
Oh, sorry. we
This cat just says "Foos."
Should we talk to them? I'm just like looking at everybody like, do you want to talk to them?
I mean, what if they try to beat us up?
Yeah.
Have kids with them. The kids are gonna beat you up.
I'll
Hey,
beat up
they
a
could-
child.
Absolutely.
It could be evil.
I'll beat up child. I'll beat up
You
a
guys
child.
are
I'll beat up-
passing by each other now.
Hey, wait,
I
stop!
wave.
I'm waving at them.
They just nod at you and keep on their way.
Oh, well,
Right.
we missed doing a census, so
Anyway.
We don't know where they were from.
Well, you told them to
Continuing
stop and they
on.
didn't stop, so it's all we could do.
Yeah, let's keep going.
oh, for Meraxi's info, Nomku has also been running around saying we're doing a census, even though we're not
Ah.
supposed to tell people we're doing a census. So
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Rexy's would probably encourage this behavior.
No.
no, do not. We're supposed to be
No,
incognito.
the explicit instruction was go around and ask the towns what their view of Vitikios is.
Yep.
But
Yep.
we've decided to call it doing a census.
Yep,
It's great.
I don't like this idea.
we're doing a census is what
Yeah.
he's copied from me, so it's in my voice too, which is awful. So you know.
So
Perfect.
you guys get about an hour out from Leona, and when you're going through, you're noticing more and more people along the roads in tents, some in, just in their wagons, other people just laying on the side of the road, relaxing, talking to people. There seems to be more people as you get closer. And then once you get within sight of the front gate, you see a very, very long line of wagons and people waiting.
Do we know if the papers that we have give us any form of clearances? Probably not.
does.
It does.
Yes.
So we can skip the line.
You don't know what clearances it gives you, but it does say that you're there on official business.
Does
that you're supposed to
someone-
only give to the guard?
Does someone want to hop up and walk to the front of the line with me and see?
I'm very sorry. Can you do something for me out of character?
Yeah.
Both my D&D campaigns are now in ice worlds, and I'm getting myself all turned around. Can you show me the map for like 5 seconds? 'Cause is it out? Oh, there's a world map. Never mind. I found it. And we're okay. Thank you. I'm good. Appreciate it.
Good.
I am so like both of my campaigns are like frigid world of darkness and ice, and I'm like, ah.
Wrong one. There, you guys go back.
See, Cold Lightning. He's my DM for the other one, and I'm like, oh my
Oh.
god, where the hell is my? I'm like, where's my fucking brain, you guys? I just woke up. I'm sorry. Continue. We're
No,
in
you're
line.
fine.
We're in line. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
For death looping for a
So-
million hours.
The paper you
Yeah.
guys have, it says that you're there for official business of trade. So it does not say anything about a census and needing to gather information. It's just you are there to look for items of trade for the town of Metikios.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I am gonna walk up and go talk to the guards at the front of the line and leave somebody in charge of the carriage while I do so.
Please don't leave me in charge. I'm a child.
Rexy's will get in line like an upstanding
Nomku
citizen of
volunteers.
the law.
Alright, I'll take Nomku with me, but I'm gonna very adamantly tell him he needs to keep his beak shut.
This is such a bad idea.
I'll
Keep
nod.
your beak shut. Yeah.
I'll nod.
Alright. We're walking up to the front of the thing, so we'll bring the papers with us.
Okay. So as you are walking across the road, you can tell it's a very well traveled path. It's very well maintained. There are people just camping on the side. Some people look really, really tired. They look worn down, like they had been there a while. The closer and closer you get, the more people you see just setting up tents. You hear kids crying. You hear other people yelling at each other. You hear music of people talking, and there's just a lot of people that seem to be gathered in front of this gate. By the way, you guys are going to be at this gate that's over here. Is where you guys are.
Anyway, is that
Yep.
where the bunnies live?
That's where the
Bunnies.
Fae live.
Before I met about the fucking bunnies, okay?
This is where the Fae live.
So, you keep going. Is there anything you like to do as you go up to the guard? They are currently talking to somebody. Looks like there's four or five of what you can see. There's some up on top of the wall that separates it.
Can I ask some of the people like sitting off to the side, like why everybody's waiting outside of the gate?
Yeah, sure. So do you just stop by and talk to somebody?
Yes.
Cool. So when you stop by, you see somebody. It looks like they are a drow. They are an older female. It's them and their companion, who seems to be a dwarf. Possibly. They are covered in a hood, but from their stature, that's what you can gather. It looks like they are pulling a carriage themselves, or well, a wagon themselves with just one horse. What do you say to them?
So why is everybody hanging out outside of the gate waiting? You know, I see the line of the carriages, but it seems like there's a lot of people out of line as well.
Leona's only letting certain people in right now.
And so nobody outside can get in?
Certain people can. We don't know which ones, though. They're not being honest with us about what we need to do.
They haven't given any sort of guidance at all. That kind of sucks.
No.
Are you traveling from out of the city? Where are you coming from?
No, I'm from within the city. We had left for a little bit to go gather some supplies, and we're trying to get back in.
So you're a resident, you can't get back in?
Yes.
That's okay.
I don't think it's okay, but okay.
No, I mean, it's not okay, but that's, not good at all for us, coming from outside of the city. All right, well, which guard should I talk to get the best info? Have you spoken to any of them?
Go ahead. You've been talking to her for a little bit. Go ahead and make just a general charisma check to see how she perceives you. Hi, Michael.
I got charisma. Let's do it. I don't got charisma.
Yikes.
You're fine. I rolled pretty low. So, she looks at you and she says, "What brings you to Leona?"
Well, we're traveling from, we've been wandering all over the place, and we figured this was a good place for us to stop in for a while. But I guess maybe not. We're supposed to be here doing some trade business for an associate of ours, but I don't think it's gonna work out if you can't get in.
Well, we've heard some people have been trying, but we've just been in line for so long. The line moves slow. It's like very slow.
Like
You're
1-2 carriages a day?
More like 1 to 2 carriages an hour. That's a good description for it, because they look over the paperwork so quickly, or so in depth. But is it just you two trying to get in?
No, there's 5 of us. So we have a whole carriage back in line, but I figured I'd come up and ask first. But I guess we'll have to see. If we're stuck here through nightfall, maybe we'll set up camp as well.
Okay, here. And at that, she's gonna pull out what looks like just a random piece of parchment paper, and she's going to write some stuff down on it. And on it, it's going to say Maryland's Odds and Oddities.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to have an address for you. And she's going to hand it over to you, and she's going to say, "My name is Marilyn. When you do come in, if you come visit my shop, we can probably help you guys get set up with some stuff from around here. This is my shop. Me and my husband run it."
Okay.
And
All
she's
right,
gonna
that's
read the paper.
I like business, free business.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it mutually benefits us both.
And
We have one of you at our library. There's a library with a tabaxi in it that isn't treated very well, but he's very kind to us. So make sure you stop in and say hello.
One of you.
Shh. Listen.
Oh, no.
It's the only one there, okay?
What do you mean, you
There's no
people?
racism in D&D.
Oh,
You
weird.
people.
There is no racism
But-
in D&D.
He runs the library.
Okay.
So you should stop by and say hello to him as well. He would be happy to see another tabaxi around.
Okay. I will thank her and continue on towards the guards.
I'll say bye bye. And we'll walk.
Bye bye.
Odd was
And-
given a chance at a friend.
I made a friend. I did. I got an
know.
address.
I
We're gonna
don't
visit my
know.
friend later. It's alright. You know?
Let me get my countdown timer.
Aren't we all friends? How do you
All right.
count down timer?
Reason.
So we'll continue on to the guards then.
Okay,
While we're going,
for it.
can I get a sense of like
The
the
census?
general
Sorry.
general
Sorry.
We're doing a
mood in the
census.
air?
Yeah, go ahead and just make a general perception check, and I'll do what I give you based on that.
Gosh, dang.
So-
Heavens,
guys.
babies.
Have you ever been stuck in like a traffic jam and you're like, God damn, I just want to fucking go, but like you know it's not their fault.
So
Like,
people aren't
it's
like
nobody's fault.
downtrodden; they're just frustrated.
Yeah, as one would be, like at the DMD, it's like it fucking sucks. We have to wait this long to get in, and they're being so meticulous about how many people can go in.
Okay. I'm gonna look intently at people as we pass.
Okay.
Stare them straight in the
I'm
eyes.
gonna wave to everybody.
Like bird
Miles
where
and
they like turn
waves.
their fucking head to look at you.
Yes,
Make the
exactly
world a
that.
better
Yeah.
place.
Okay. So do you go up to the gate?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get to the gate, you see a gnome and a air genasi. It looks like right now they are talking to somebody that is trying to get in with no cart. They look like they're looking over the papers. The air genasi looks pretty busy, while the gnome does not look very busy.
Well, I guess to the gnome we go. And I will. Well, actually,
Sean,
hold on a sec.
Make a history check for me.
Oh no!
Bruh.
I couldn't hear
realized
that.
how
Say
this
it
was
again.
gonna go.
No,
I
please
I
don't,
couldn't hear
Mommy.
you. Couldn't you say?
Make a history check with advantage, actually.
Okay. Advantage. History. Ooh, I'm -1.
Perfect. You
Whew.
remember her. Her name's Ari.
Oh. Oh no.
It's gonna go poorly. Wasn't
I will-
Nomku's told specifically not to be in town? I don't know that, but you know,
All right.
above board.
So, have they spotted us yet?
Currently, no. They're very focused on what they're doing.
I will spot. I'm sorry, you said Ari?
Yep, A-R-I. Ari.
Ari. I'm gonna spot Ari. I'm going to stop dead in my tracks,
Panic.
Okay, let's see.
do a small bird panic,
Feathers get a rough.
and then I'm gonna turn around and walk back to the carriage.
I'm just gonna look at him like, what? What?
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check for me against their perception. They got a 15.
Okay.
Oh God.
Still.
As someone
Fun fact, I'm
traveling-
+5.
Oh, baby.
You're fine. They don't even
Let's
notice
go.
you.
Nicely
As someone
done,
that's been
Nomku.
traveling with Nomku, am I aware that you're not supposed to be in the city?
So
have-
you two
We-
actually left the city together.
Okay, so am I
Yeah.
also not supposed to be here?
No, you guys chose to leave.
Okay.
No,
No,
I thought
which is
I
special.
thought we were told
Okay.
by the guild specifically to not have those two in the city. Well, I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
told that. Somebody else was.
I
Yes.
told you guys that.
Yeah.
Did you
our
tell
commander
everybody that?
lady- Yeah, I told everyone that. She
Okay.
didn't, she seemed like she didn't want Nomku and Volky specifically.
Oh
They didn't
yeah,
say
because
it.
we're
Yep.
from here.
They didn't say it
She
at
didn't
all.
say it.
Yep, but it seemed like she gave off the vibe
Yeah.
she was uncomfortable that you two would be going into the city,
Right.
learning about things.
Okay.
Well, I
Well,
will.
good thing Volky's dumb.
So you know,
Walk up-
it's not a bad thing you're going back to the city, because as far as I know for your backstories, you guys chose to leave,
Okay.
just to leave. So
Yeah. Noku doesn't want to see an old friend right now. They have abandoned ship.
that's totally fine. Odwin, what do you do?
I'm gonna walk up and ask the gnome if they have a second to see if we're even supposed to be waiting in line.
Of course. So do you like just go up and ask like, hey, I have a
Yeah.
question, or?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So the gnome's gonna stop and kind of look at you, and from what you can gather, their outfit, they have a lot of colors. It's like very bright and vibrant colors all over them. They have shawl that's hanging over the side, and like even though they have armor on, it seems just like vibrant, which you're not used to with Metikios being very blue white color scheme, nothing else. It's
Mhm.
just lots of reds and yellows and greens all over, just interlaced, and it's very very pretty. She seems to be pretty short, even for a gnome, as far as you know how tall and what they look like. She's got very much a rounded face, and her hair is cut into what looks like kind of a bob, and it's dark black, like straight like black. She looks at you when you approach and say, "Are you cutting a line right now?"
I'm not trying to. Our carriage is back behind us. I just didn't know if we were supposed to be waiting or if we're supposed to come up with these papers, and I'll hold the papers out.
And okay, she's gonna go ahead and grab the papers from you and look at them. She's gonna inspect it and see the. You can tell that she's kind of like taking her time to read each piece of it.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. So you're from Metikios to do trading, or you? But you're from the
Correct.
Adventuring Guild.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
We're really just here to try and find wares to move onwards further east. I'll just lie.
Okay, that makes sense since we have so much more magical items than Metikios does. Okay, so yeah, just wait in line. I don't know what to tell you. It
Okay.
shouldn't take long though. Maybe a day.
I'll hold my tongue and nod and kind of
Smart.
thank her for her time and walk back towards the carriage.
Okay, perfect. So you go ahead and roll a perception check for me really quick, since you did walk up to the gates.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
So you do see Thieves' Camp.
I see what?
Thieves' Camp.
Ooh. I wanna get involved with that. What's going on Thieves' Cant wise?
So let me type out what it says, that way you can keep this
Mhm.
saved.
Underworld time, baby. Is there a fight club somewhere?
Fight Club.
You don't talk about Fight Club. You've broken the first rule. You
I
fool.
don't
Yeah,
care about
probably.
rules.
Wow.
I'm a rule breaker.
Gets kicked out of Fight Club.
First rule of the underworld: there's no rules in the underworld.
But that's
Got him.
Got him.
Okay. You see in Thieves' Camp this. On the gate.
On the gate.
Yes.
Would I have any knowledge for this?
So as a rogue with Thieves' Cant, you know oftentimes that there is secret codes that you can use in places to get somewhere
Right.
that you might not think. As far as you know, this seems like one of those kinds of things that is just a phrase that is very common in this area for rogues. Or for thieves and stuff like that in like the underground.
Okay. Gosh. There's I can read Thieves' Camp, but I also can try Underworld Contacts, right?
Yes.
Can I give that a shot real quick and see if there's anyone nearby that might also be aware of Thieves' Camp?
It's weird because the gnome in front of you most definitely has a pin on their shoulder that reminds you of one of the underground areas for thieves. It looks like to be a teacup.
I don't know. I could.
Are you gonna gamble? Are you gonna take the chance?
I think I am, yeah.
God disappears. We have
I'm gonna
no cat
gamble
boy anymore.
and do like a basic introduction in Thieves' Camp, just as like a courtesy. You know,
Okay.
not as like not immediately asking for information, but more just saying, "Hey, like I'm one of you too," you know?
Okay, so general, like, a nod at them that usually kind of interprets to that kind of thing.
Right.
Okay, so she's gonna kind of stop and look at you and brush off her pen, which you know is a sign of go ahead.
Okay. I'll ask if you know, again, thieves can't. Is there, you know, some sort of other way, other means to getting into the city at this moment with a group?
State your purpose again.
I didn't totally lie. We're here for trade.
So you can tell that she's alluding to saying something else.
State my purpose.
So, because Thieves' Cant isn't an actual language itself.
Right, it's like
basically an
code,
illusion.
yeah.
So, from what you can tell from that, it's her asking for the code to get in.
Oh gosh. I'll say the
Look at
under the
the weapon.
moon, hidden from the sun. May the world be again become one.
Nice. So she's gonna look at you, look behind her, look at you again, say 3 may enter, the rest has to wait the day.
Okay. I will say, give me a moment, I'll be back, and then I'll walk back to the carriage.
Before you fully leave, she's gonna look at you and say, there's one with you that can get the rest in.
No,
And that's it.
Oh.
That's it.
It says Dommy Mommy.
No.
All right,
And
I'll
that's
walk
all
back
she
to.
says.
I'll walk back to the carriage.
No better though.
Welcome back.
Well, I can get 3 of us in immediately.
Just 3?
Yeah, don't ask any questions and say nothing. The 3 of us can get in immediately.
All right.
Question.
No questions.
Okay.
The other thing is,
Rule
apparently,
number 1, no questions.
according to the guard, one of you can get the rest in. Aren't some of you from here? Other than that, I have no clue who it would be.
Don't we all know that Nomku and Volky are from Leona?
Yeah.
If they've told you that, yes. That's
think
up to
we
them if
would
they've
know.
told you what.
I don't think I'd hide it because I don't really care much.
Don't know how I would tell you, but yeah, you know.
I mean, I could have said that both of us.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because we grew up together, so.
Yep.
Well, our friend's sneaking in their hometown then.
And
Sneaking in.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna look at Nomku and be like, "Why did you run off?"
I'm just gonna blink at him.
An old flame.
Damn. Nomku?
So I think the best way to do this is for the 3 of us that aren't from here to go with me, and the 2 of you that are from here to stay in the carriage.
They're gonna let us back in though, even though we're old residents.
I mean, it seems like again, context clues here. Nomku ran away when he saw the guard, so I suspect it's someone you both know.
Ah, I see.
Again, context clues, and the gnome the bird isn't exactly talking at the moment.
Well, you did tell him to shut his beak. You haven't given him permission to unshut it.
Unshut your beak, gnome.
Never
Weird
mind.
that they're talking about a beak when it's a gnome.
Well, he's a bird, but you know,
Yeah.
No, he's a gnome.
Yeah, don't be
Stop.
rude.
whatever you guys say.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I'm
Drugged.
going to point at all of us and then point back. Like, let's go together.
With the
All of
carriage?
us?
Everybody.
No, who's gonna hate this?
Yeah, I know.
I'm
With
excited
the
because I have
carriage,
no idea
or
what's
do we
going
leave
on.
the carriage?
Do we just
Is
pass
there a way to
everyone with
get
our
the carriage
carriage?
Yeah, isn't that sus? Should we just leave it outside and then get it later?
Is there somewhere?
We have
We're gonna have
to
to wait
bring
in
it
line
back, you
later.
guys.
Okay, 3 of you come with me. I'm getting 3 of us through now. Whoever stays with Gnomeku can figure out whatever the hell Gnomeku wants to do. But I have a way in.
Can Charles get us in?
You look at
One
Charles.
among us can get you in is Charles the dog.
Fucking Charles.
Charles
He's a
can
bird
stay
now.
with the other
Right.
2.
Alright, he's a bird
I
now.
look at my bone ring.
It's Gertrude who can get us in.
All right,
It's so fun.
I'm just not gonna wait any longer, and I'm just gonna grab like Ice and Meraxes and say, let's go.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
sad.
Bye, friends. See you inside.
Volky waves sadly.
Charles,
She's got
watch them.
FOMO.
Wait, before I go, and I give them the address that I was given and say that's our meetup point.
Do they need the papers or should we take the papers?
We don't need the papers. You guys keep the papers.
All right.
I'll hold it.
I'm excited to meet your friends, Odd.
You guys have the address now, so just
Okay.
just so you know for future reference. All right, I'll like wave behind me and we'll keep walking. We'll walk back towards the gate.
I wave sadly.
Let's go. It's so weird. I don't
Give a thumbs up. I love adventure.
I want this to be cool as hell. I want to just walk by the guard and nod.
That is exactly what happens. She does not stop you.
I
And
give
we
her a
walk through.
smile.
I have an
Ice
idea.
doesn't
This
really
time.
pay attention. She could have just.
What's
goes,
your idea?
I was gonna turn into an animal and go in with them as a pet.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna leave
But-
Gnome.
No, that's the thing. I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave Gnome Cool alone out here.
Isn't he a druid too? Can't he fucking also change
No,
into
he's
an animal?
technically already an animal. So
It's
what's-
too
Uh,
late.
no,
we
They're a
can't
no.
gnome, you ho.
He's a-
You
Alright.
ho.
This is behind Nomku's back. Nomku doesn't know shit right now.
Alright, so we walk through then. We'll head towards the
John,
address.
I'm a gnome, you ho, to your fucking list of things. Please. It's on there. That's a phrase you know.
You know
Done.
now.
Is this in a particular voice?
No.
Volkies.
Yeah, there you go.
Volky likes to teach you
Volky say
swears.
I'm a gnome.
Volky also
No,
taught
it
me
was-
fuck, so.
It was,
I
yeah,
did.
It was young Volky saying it for you so you can learn it.
There
Yeah,
we
there
go.
was some kids being rude, and I was like, "Gnome, you fuck. No, you ho."
You
I also
ho.
said fuck.
No.
You ho. Fucking ho.
No, fuck came later. No, ho first or whatever.
Hoes before fuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, we're in the carriage. I'm there with, just to confirm, just Volky?
Yep.
It's just you and me.
Look at Volky.
And Charles. We left Charles with you.
Yeah.
Look
you
at
did
Volky and Charles. I'm gonna sigh. And I'm just gonna start moving the cart towards the gate.
I'm just along for the ride.
I'm gonna look straight forward.
Do we see them following us?
Do you guys wait? Or do you keep going?
I think we should wait about like 2 minutes.
Okay,
Not to
then
be
yeah,
sus.
you probably see them like kind of going after you, not fully.
And we're just gonna slowly pass everyone.
Okay.
I
Don't
wave
look
to
at
everyone as
them.
we pass. They're
Damn
just,
it.
Don't look at them. I'm waving.
I want
I-
Odd to have his cool moment, so I try to like not let him see that Gnome
Just like
is
stand in front where the car would be.
Oh god.
Like, yeah, let's not look back there, okay?
So you guys arrive at the gate first, you group of 3. The gnome just steps aside, doesn't say anything to you. What do you do?
Walking in.
That's not suspicious.
You just walk in?
Why would you? It's more suspicious if we're like, are we supposed to go through the
Yeah,
fucking
Kyle,
gate?
Kyle,
fucking
Don't you think
confidently.
that's-
Kyle's leading this expedition. What do you do, Kyle?
I'm walking straight towards the address.
Yeah,
Perfect, go for it.
confidence.
Oh.
Awesome.
I didn't realize it wouldn't be that long of a wait for you guys, but I guess we'll just go straight to the address I was given.
Okay.
I made a friend. Very
She's like
proudly.
really proud of it.
Very proudly.
Meraxi's poorly hiding that the cart's behind you.
Yeah. 1 for 1 friends these trip.
Gnomeku and Volky, you make it up to the gate, and Gnomeku, you do recognize Ari. She used to babysit you both.
Dude.
Do I
What's
have
your
good
name?
association with this person?
Yes.
Okay. I wave.
Bird brain, shapeshifter. What are you doing?
No
longer
I'm gonna
No
shout
longer friendly.
at the top of my lungs. I'm a gnome, you ho!
This is why I taught it to This is why I taught them how to say this. Is this person right here.
Yeah, I've had the same for so long. Bird brain.
In
You're a
Volky's voice.
gnome.
Of course you are, sweetie. What are you guys doing here? Why do you have a large cart with nothing in it? What are you doing?
Can we hear this as we're walking?
Meraxis is not good at hiding shit. Meraxis, make a fucking stealth check. to stealth hide these people with your
Can
disadvantage.
we roll perception against that shit? Or...
if you want.
Yeah, I think it's more fun that way.
Okay.
We have the papers, right?
Yeah, you guys do
Yeah.
have papers.
I'm just gonna. I'll wait for them to roll.
Meraxis,
What are we rolling?
stealth
Perception?
check at disadvantage.
Stealth at disadvantage?
Yup, for trying to hide them.
Let's go. Click disadvantage.
Your stealth is always disadvantage. Because
It's actually
you are.
true.
Eee.
Y'all have to perceive above a 9.
Done. I already knew. So it's fine.
Ice was going along with it.
I think she just kind of deals with it at this point.
You both see that poorly hidden Meraxes. It's them, and you definitely hear the person scream bird brain and shapeshifter.
Let's keep
Means
walking.
they also heard me shout, I'm a gnome, you ho!
Yes, they did.
Let's keep walking, gang.
I agree. I think we should keep going.
Yeah, let's just...
But we should call them Bird Brain and Shapeshifter later.
That's what makes you
Y'all
happy.
definitely remember her. She very much kind of babysat you guys. She was a teenager when you guys were pretty young, like toddler age. So she's now in like her mid-20s or so. She seems very happy to see you guys, and she does ask, why on earth do you have a cart with nothing in it? Why are you here?
We are here on official business. We need.
God, I want to say it so bad. Go ahead.
Yes, let
We're doing a census.
We're here on official business. We just need to get some supplies because we don't have any.
Official business. Look at you growing up. May
Monkey
I
crosses her
have
arms
your-
and pouts.
May I have your papers, my little miss?
I hand them over. I'm like, I'm not a little miss. I'm grown up now.
God.
Of course.
He's
honey.
literally the youngest too at age
She's like 17.
Hold
Oh
on.
yes, you guys are in the adventuring guild now. I see. Oh, look at you, so grown. Make sure you visit your mom. Well, one of your moms. Go visit your mom.
I don't have a mother.
Not you. Go visit your mother. See what happens. Technically, you do have a mom. You have 2. Wait, you both have 2 moms.
Yes, we both have 2 moms.
That's a
Hang on.
lot of moms. Holy shit.
More
Yeah.
mothers than the average person.
They met
Depending
mom
on what
fun.
suck is at that point. You both have 2 moms.
Yep.
So- but you guys can go visit your parents. Stop by the guild. Say hi to everyone. Let me get you in. Move.
Right, it's just this tiny gnome lady.
And so the other carts get kind of pushed out of the way. The Air Genasi spots you, Volky, and does a little head bow.
Bounce
And
back.
then moves the carts, and you guys are motioned to go in.
Wilkie goes in
We'll-
only because she's excited to see her moms.
We'll start moving the carriage forward, but
Are
Gnome
you guys
Ku is
getting your
grumpy.
papers? Little prince.
He's gonna sigh so loudly. and then snatch the paper
Come
out of
on,
her hand.
We played Kings and Queens all the time. Where's your curtsies?
Snatches the paper out of her hand and just goes back to driving the carriage.
It's a little fake princess wave. Bye. See you guys later. Make sure to get there for dinner. Your moms will be happy to see you.
We are both very disgruntled.
Y'all chose to come to Leona. This is all on you. So
I
you
didn't
guys
choose
make it in.
nothing.
You do not see Oddwind or any of them, but you do have an address on a piece of paper that says Maryland's Odds and Oddities.
And I'd imagine we know this town, so we'll just go straight to it.
Yep.
Yep.
However, Oddwind, Ice, and Meraxes do not know this town.
No.
We're
don't.
arguing about
We're
where
just-
to go.
Yeah, we're like standing in the square
We're
with
just
a
like-
map out.
We're over here.
Wait.
Here.
Can we see them? Can we see them arguing in the square with the map?
We're quite the group.
Because I imagine we caught up pretty quickly, right?
Yeah.
'Cause we were like running to
They're
them
in a
Can
lost.
can we just drive right past them and don't acknowledge them?
Please, we're
Telling
both
you,
angry.
it's west.
I think it's east.
We drive by, Volky waves out the window.
Just keep driving.
East.
Hey!
I told you it's east.
They
They
just passed us. Why are they leaving us here?
They're definitely going south.
Oh fuck.
The store
Can we run
is-
after them?
Yeah, we
Volky
follow
looks
them.
back at Nomku like, should we actually stop for them, Nomku?
Nomku is in
It's
their own
like-
world
Right.
at the moment.
Wait. Who's driving the carriage?
I am.
No, good.
Wonderful.
The Odds and Oddities store is about right here on the little red dot, the ping.
How
Okay.
nice of them to name the store after me.
Uh,
God.
Fucking ice odd. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys start heading to the town. Let me go ahead and describe what it really kind of looks like. So there was a very large gate, and when you get in, there's a lot of people. So Metikios is very monotone colors. It's like grayscale. There's no colors anywhere. This town is filled with people and noise and sound and music and travelers. You see stalls everywhere. There doesn't seem to be a single space that isn't filled with some kind of person trying to sell something or do something. In the main area, you can see people dancing around. It looks like fire genasi are dancing around the square. They seem to be in what looks like very sheer robes that don't really cover much, and they have music being played by bards that are around them. They seem to be going from person to person, kind of dancing around, mingling and talking to them. You can see Earth Genasi lifting, working in construction. You can see Water Genasi just walking around. They have the white hair with the pale blue skin. And a lot of the Air Genasi that you see seem to be wearing soldiers' uniforms. You see a lot of what looks like gnomes, but when you do spot one, they seem to leave again. It's one of those, like, I think I see gnomes around, but, like, who knows? There's so many people, it's hard to find them in the crowd of tall people. The town buildings are just sandstone and reds and blues, and just colors are exploding everywhere. It's pretty humid, is what I'm gonna word it as. It's not actually, it's like, it's still cold because of how things are, but it's hot enough that it's a noticeable difference from the normal travel that you guys handle. And that's what you see.
Does anything look different to Nomku and I from the last time we were here?
No.
Does anything stand out to us?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you make your way to Odds and Oddities?
I'd like to go back and pick up our friends.
Can I get a general vibe of the criminal world here?
It's everywhere.
Okay, it's everywhere.
It is.
Good to know.
With the perception you have, you can see that it's like in the nooks and crannies. It's everywhere. Like just little spots of just thieves' cants and spots where you can see that there is people that are nodding to each other, and that same teacup symbol is on a lot of the people, even some of the soldiers.
Excellent.
Nice town, isn't it?
I'm gonna rub my
That, but,
paws
like,
together.
Not to the same extent that Odd would have known it, but would have I also noticed that it's like
Yes,
kind of
with your
sus?
19. Yes.
Okay.
You would have, but to everybody, the general air is very happy, like upbeat. Nothing's wrong. Like it truly has an air of like excitement and sound and noise and busyness, and like it feels very uplifting in this area compared to Metikios, which feels very much strict and sometimes constraining.
Meraxes loves this place.
I'm excited. I'm just gonna rub my paws together and smile. Just so excited. All right. I think we're good. I don't have anything to do outside of the odds and oddities, so
Yeah, me either.
we're kind of broke at the moment.
Okay. So you guys make your way to odds and oddities. You do remember Marilyn was a little bit in the line, so she's gonna get in after you guys.
But she told
So
me her
you're all
husband works there, right?
Yeah, her and her husband, who she motioned to, standing next to
Oh, he was standing next to her.
the
Okay.
dwarf. Yeah. So nobody's home currently.
Raven, sorry, off topic. You did not put my gold.
See, I came here thinking her husband was in town still. That's just me misinterpreting the
Let's
the
see.
words you said.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
still at least meet up outside of it.
Let me see.
Yeah.
We
Have
can
you
check out
spent
the
any
town.
gold that you can remember? I deleted your
I
character.
only spent 1 gold. The
Okay.
entire thing, I think, right? No, I spent 5 plus 1, 6 total.
So you've spent 6. Let's see what everybody else has, and we'll give you a round of that.
I've got
Raxes has 91.
89 gold, 2 silver,
Give-
and 3 copper.
Say you have 91 minus 6.
Tell me
So-
that instead of just telling me the number that I need. Right?
85. I had to do math.
Do math yourself.
Yeah, I was like, excuse me. 81. 91.
Your answer is an equation.
I hate
This
this
is math class.
This is.
That works. That's how much gold you have.
I have 85.
Works for me. Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do now that you see the shop is still closed?
We've
So
all
I
met
go-
up out front now. Right? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Lodging, food, whatever else. You guys are from here. I don't know.
Well, getting lodging and food is very important. I want to visit my mom's, but we can do that later.
Yeah, but here's the real question. Can we stay for free with your moms?
We can go ask.
Because I don't want to pay.
My moms are really nice. They might probably say yes. Sometimes my one mom is my dad, though.
Okay. I mean, it's... What year is it?
You want to ask what
Free.
it is?
I don't know what year it is in canon, but you know, it's 2022. Do you?
It's
You know?
1737 PLR, post long winter.
It's 1737. I mean, I'm not judging.
That's good.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You do know your home is the castle that is marked on the map.
It's Castle?
What are the
Yeah.
chances we can get in there pretty
You
easily?
live there?
Oh, well, no, I live with you guys now, back at the place that we work.
No, I'm asking. Did you live
It's that we
there?
work.
So,
No, I live with you guys. No, I'm asking. Is that like your house?
what we're gonna have you do is you're gonna start heading that way. The group
Okay.
is probably around here, and you guys are pulling up towards the gate. In front of the gate, there seems to be some groups of Air Genasi standing there in the same soldiers' uniforms. Do you greet them, or are you still in the cart?
Who? Me?
You. Yep.
Yeah, I greet them.
Okay. You can remember their names as Louis and Tom. They have always been there. They're older gentlemen. They're older Air Genasi, and they do recognize you as you come up.
I wave him like, "Hi guys!
Why are you here? What did you do?
I didn't do anything this time, I promise. I just want to see my moms, if they're both my moms right now.
Who's the rest?
These are my friends!
Greetings, Meraxes the Unbreakable from Meticulous.
Ridiculous.
Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, that's canon, you just said that. No.
I don't know how to pronounce any of these names.
It's ridiculous.
Meticulous, perfect.
Ridiculous.
So confident.
Meraxes is with
Main
stand confidence.
character.
Absolutely.
Everything's confident.
I
Okay.
was a bird brain and
Shapeshifter.
shit, sorry.
He glares at you.
I did not say it out loud. It's for my
Okay,
voice.
okay.
My own enjoyment. So okay, Meraxes, nice to meet you. I see Gnomeku is back there,
Yeah.
hiding behind the tarp. Okay. And you two are
Odd. I'll just stick my hand up.
I thought you said hot. Sorry, I laughed.
Hot.
I am hot. I am.
Fucking warm here, man. Woo!
I said ice and you said hot.
odd. Okay. And you, as he looks at you, Jess.
Not
Hello.
What?
Hello. Hello. You're laughing and it's cutting out
Yeah,
as you
you're
laugh.
cutting out so much.
Okay. And you are
They got
Who are
her.
you talking to?
you, Jess.
I just said ice.
You were cutting out the whole time.
Laughing and cutting out the entire time.
I was still thinking about hot.
Okay. Odd hot hello.
It'd be so funny. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I see. Why are you home?
I wanted to visit my mom's, and we're also doing jobs. We need to get some equipment.
A job. I see.
I'm a part of a guild.
Oh no.
Oh, like,
Rubbing my head in the back.
aren't you so smart? I'm so proud of you for being in a guild.
Did they believe her?
No, not at all. I think you're back for some money, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Can I just go see my mom's with my friends?
Yes. They might be in a meeting, but you can head on in. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you, I guess. There's been some stuff going on around town that they've been talking about, so.
Are they okay? She gets serious real suddenly.
As okay as suck can be.
Understood.
Your parent is. You can just go in. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
And he motions you guys to go in.
You good sir.
Meraxes, please stop. It makes me laugh every time.
He's
It's
so cheery. It's
It's so
disgusting.
cheery.
I'm RPing today.
Good. It's good. So you guys walk in, and you can tell there is a little bit of a difference in like the air of what's happening. This seems a lot more calm, happy than like upbeat, happy, where it's like loud and lots of things going on.
Okay.
There seems to be a lot of Genasi that are walking around. A lot of them you do recognize. Volky, you've seen them before multiple times. There seems to be a few gnomes just scattered about in different places. As you make your way in, you do notice that the castle seems to be more used as a meeting hall than a home. And Volky will know this, that that the area doesn't really have somebody that rules over it. It is more there is the soldiers that keep the peace and those you do not see who keep the peace. That kind of thing. But this is kind of an area where those who head the ones who keep the peace usually stay, but it looks more like lots of meeting places it's been repurposed to be that way. So as you guys head in, the people will just nod their heads at you. You do see a stable area for you to put your wagon if you so choose to do. Would you guys like to do that?
Yeah, park our wagon.
Why is there chat in
Wagon
my...
parking.
Oh, I
You
understand.
want me to
Hello.
ban them all? Got it. Mass ban incoming.
Okami-kun apparently thinks Odd is hot.
I'm hot.
No, because I thought when Kyle said their character's name, I thought Kyle said hot. And I was like,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
There was
ice
some
and hot.
confusion. I am hot
Wonderful.
though.
So you guys do make your way in. Currently there's nobody really around that seems to be taking too much interest in you.
Do I recognize a lot of people, or has everything kind of changed since last time I was home?
Looks like I'll give you a perception check with advantage or insight, whichever you prefer.
Okay, let me.
Is it your perception plus 5 though?
Yeah, my insight is also +5. You said add advantage.
Yes, because you're from here.
Damn.
Nice.
Noise.
Got
Seems
it.
that there's an air of like tenseness to people's shoulders. Like you could tell people are moving more than they would. Like there seems to be a lot of supplies going to different places and more hushed whispers between things. More of the meeting halls that you used to run around in, the doors are closed rather than open now. That kind of thing.
Okay.
So you guys walk into the castle. Just dance, everybody. You guys walk through the castle is what I'm gonna word it as. Is there anything you'd like to do before you go wherever you would like?
Did Nomku grow up with me in the castle, or did we just grow up together knowing each other?
You grew up together knowing each other by association because of what your parents do.
I would like to
Like,
go to like.
My parents work together, so they're gonna put the kids together kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Whoa. They
Okay,
met
I
at
would like.
Mommy Con.
God.
I would like to take everybody to where we mainly resided in the castle.
You do know where your parents would be.
Are they in a meeting, or
You can knock on the door and find out.
I knock on the door to find out?
You hear a very masculine voice on the side of the door.
That's
What does
not
it
them.
say?
Enter.
And we enter.
When you
Follow.
guys do enter, in front of you, you see what looks like a male bright red tiefling with... Actually, you know what? Eve, go ahead and describe the male version of your character.
Okay. You threw this on me.
Loki's playing their own child.
I absolutely am.
Yikes.
Hold on, I haven't seen the male version in a hot minute. Let me bring up some fan art.
If you bring up a photo, you can just send it in chat.
Okay, I'll do that.
Standing with them, you can see a air genasi. They have what looks like very long white hair, and they're wearing a vest that's like brown with like flowy sleeves, and they just seem to be kind of like milling about, not really many thoughts in their head. Very androgynous. You can't
Head
really
empty.
tell any kind of gender to them. They have like what looks like a masculine face, but very, very like curly, frizzy hair that looks very feminine. It's very androgynous to their look. They seem to be in a what looks like argument, not really an argument, but a heated debate with the other person that looks like a male red tiefling.
Do I recognize these people?
Yeah,
Okay.
one is Volky's parent, mom, for lack of a better term, and the other is Volky's parent, depending on the day, mom or dad. Either.
Why am I having such a hard time finding a picture?
Is there anybody else in here that I would recognize while they're doing that?
Nobody else is in there currently.
Nobody
I've
else.
sent it to discussion.
Okay.
Should
This
we be
is-
bothered?
That's fine. So the other person that you would see, yeah, you would see them. So they're not really hiding themselves, but they seem to be around the corner. It looks like a gnome that has very long black hair with straight across bangs. They are wearing what looks like some kind of like red and gold tunic that has super long sleeves, and they are looks like they're just not like what's the opposite of nodding? Shaking their head no. They're
Huh.
like in disapproval. And you do recognize that as one of your parents' keepers. One of the people who kind of talks for them. As they don't really leave their area.
Not a
What
keeper.
are
What's
they-
the word I'm forgetting? Oh,
I don't know what it would be called.
retainer. A retainer.
Retainer. There you go.
Retainer.
Retaining way. How'd you get here?
Gosh dang it.
What are they discussing before their conversation ends when we or do they even notice us? Oh no, I guess he said enter.
Yeah.
Do we hear any part of the conversation?
No.
Okay.
Just sounded kind of like a debate on the other side. When he does see you, though, Suck does change into the female form as their preferred form, which is just a very. I don't know if they would have their wings out or not.
Probably not.
Yeah, so it's just a red tiefling that you can see talking to the Air Genasi. Was talking to him heatedly, but seems to be excited at seeing you and smiles and says, "Why on earth are you here? I am so happy you're here."
Hi mom.
And they run up and
thank you.
hug. They run up and hug you.
I
Worth
give
a
them
follow.
big hugs.
They spot you, Nomku, and they also hug you.
Pull the
I'm like,
hug bed back.
guys, these are my friends.
You didn't steal these people, right?
I look at them, I look back, and I shake my head.
You're here by your own
Just double
choice,
checking,
correct?
huh?
Definitely not stolen. The pleasure, actually.
Oh.
This
and
one's my
at this,
favorite.
Suck is gonna look at you and say, "Pleasure, you say."
Yes, we're all great friends, aren't we?
We're best.
I hope so.
Otherwise, it's gonna be real awkward in here real fast.
I think we're more like coworkers.
Who are
I look
friends?
at Ice, I'm like, you don't think I'm your friend?
No.
Okay, gets real sad.
That's no way to talk to my daughter.
I also
I
look
mean,
at
I'll leave if I need to. I'll
She's just
excuse myself.
sad now.
don't mind her. She just has a hard time talking about her feelings.
Oh my god.
You know, we don't have to talk about feelings to communicate. As
Oh,
she's going to, the red tiefling's gonna smirk and wink at you.
Nope.
He's oblivious, as she always has been.
Volky has accepted that the parent is gonna try and fuck whatever they want. So that's just what they do. That's just who they are, and I love them for it. So, do you guys say anything after the hugs? They seem to just be very interested in Volky and smiling, saying, "What are you doing here? Why are you here?"
Well, we're here to do some trade. We need to get some equipment. So we were wondering, so I wouldn't have to use my hard-earned gold from all the work I've been doing, if we could maybe crash here.
Make a deception check for me.
Da 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 da. 16.
The couch surfing adventure group.
Unfortunate for you, they got an 18.
Excellent.
Now, honey, as they kind of like put your hair behind your ear, you know you don't lie to your mom, right?
I'm not fully lying,
That means you're not fully telling the truth.
but I'm not fully lying.
Can we be here for this?
Rexy coughs and kind of
I'm
looks
used
away.
to this. Nomku's used to this.
So, why are you all actually here?
I'm gonna say it.
Yep, I was just gonna say, I just look at Nomku and nod.
We're on a census. We're doing a census, damn it. We're doing a census.
The face palms start happening.
Just a resounding facepalm. Okay, a census on what?
I'm then going to turn to Meraxis.
Me?
You're up, baby.
Oh boy. I actually don't know exactly what we're doing.
That's
Numku's gonna sigh.
true.
Here last week, so
That makes it
We-
better.
We're trying to gauge out of character. We're trying to gauge how other cities feel about Metikios.
Yes, you're trying to figure out how Leona feels about Meticulous.
Supposed to be a covert operation.
Yeah, we're not supposed to explicitly tell them, though. I have explicitly told an orc lady.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
And I'm telling
it's
my
almost
parents.
good too. Got brought all the way up to her room and then didn't do anything. In the
Yeah,
room.
nobody knows that though.
Tragic.
I got laid.
Yeah, it's weird. It was only 15 minutes. I don't know what they thought was
Sometimes
happening.
you need a quickie, man.
That's
No.
all it takes.
We're here
That's
to
all it
support you.
takes. You just gotta get your
No.
rocks off. You're good.
Sometimes you just gotta pump and go, man. It's fine.
What the- oh my god. Why are you guys so invested in her sex life? Leave her alone.
Invested in
you're
everyone's
the one that
sex
wanted to
life.
fuck the king.
Nobody knows
Day
that.
one.
Nobody knows.
It literally says on the king. Let's see. Oh, no. Where did it go? There we go. No, you deleted it.
I did not delete it.
Somebody
I don't touch
deleted
those
it.
things.
Oh wait. Hold on, I think I found it.
It just
There
says
it is.
hot.
Hot.
Very hot. Very hot.
Yeah,
You never
and
even
then
met the guy, first of all.
Commander,
Doesn't mean anything.
also hot.
We'll meet him
Very
in a-
hot.
Meat in his pants.
Anywho.
The king! You're king!
Oh, this isn't in
No.
character.
Okay.
It might
Anyway.
So in character, I'm just staring at
I like to
Meraxes.
imagine that this is in character, though.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I'm imagining.
In character, Meraxes looks and is like, well, we've been traveling all over, have a little bit of a job to conduct a census.
I see. A census about what?
Oh, just wanting to know how your wonderful town of Leona feels about our wonderful town.
You're
Your
be not
wonderful
explicit.
town? Okay. And you came from Metikios.
Yeah, it's just a simple little job. Don't worry too much about it.
Okay. I don't really know what to do with that.
We just want to ask people about their feelings.
Yes. Qualitative assessment, you might
So you
say.
traveled all the way here
Mhm.
from Metikios to know how people feel.
Yeah,
Feelings, they're important, you know?
and that's the honest truth, and it is.
Sorry, like a Christmas carol.
It's a great job.
I see. This is what they send.
Like little
Give it-
pilgrims, like, have you heard the story of our
Our
Lord?
last trip, we had to stop a lady who was gonna kill us all, but we survived.
I wasn't there for that.
Okay.
Oh, he's just
You know-
smiling proudly.
You can see that her eyes. It looks like Suck's eyes just kind of gloss over a bit, like the look a mom gets when their kid asks why too much. Well, you can go up to your room in the room Gnomeku used to stay at, and you guys can stay in that hall. Enjoy Leona. It was nice to see you. Hopefully we can have dinner together.
I'd love to have dinner.
Okay, run along.
Bye, I love you guys. Good seeing you again.
Good to see you too, Gnomeku. Make sure to say hi to your parents for us.
I'll nod.
And they shut the door after you guys as you leave.
So sad.
It's easy.
That was weird.
It was weird. It was so weird. And I'm the DM.
Hey,
What?
they asked, I answered.
I tried to answer.
Gotcha, John.
They didn't
Yeah.
like my answer.
I'm drinking.
Me too.
Better.
Alcohol. Understood.
No, I have to work tonight.
Got it.
Are you
Oh.
actually coming to
You
work
work-
tonight?
Yes.
COVID?
I was cleared to go back to work, so I have to go back to work.
Tragic.
Oh, sorry.
We were all joking that you were a weak body and you wouldn't be back.
Yeah.
I am a weak body. I'm lucky I'm not swollen all to hell in the hospital, but that's another problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay, but so you guys are led down a hallway. It looks like there's 3 rooms. Each one has 2 beds in it. And one is Volky's old room. One looks to be just a guest room, while the other one looks like it used to be a guest room, but has kind of collected dust. It's less used.
Oh, I guess I'll take the dusty one. I'll take a bullet for everybody.
I'll take my room.
Yeah, you're welcome to your room.
I call Nomku's room.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. So, you guys can set up for the night if you would like. It is a little past sundown. Or you can head out into the town.
I would like to head out into the town. And I'm gonna drag Nomku with me. We're gonna go find some deviant
Oh my
activities
God,
to
it's
be
happening.
involved in.
Alright, I'm fucking in. Let's go.
Let's go find some deviant stuff, dude.
What do the rest of you guys do?
I see them going out into the town, and then I look at everyone else.
We're having a tiefling night out, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we
Tiefling
are.
night out!
Okay.
Maybe we can get some good baked goods, or see a show, or
There is a dance studio that does do performance arts of Fire Genasi. That if you wanted to see,
that would be fun. Let's go.
Get it.
if you guys like, that's what you could do. You guys can
We're
go
going.
see the show.
We're going
going.
there.
Okay, it is very sensual. Very
Your
humid.
Volky's eye.
Veraxes does not understand.
Nice.
But it's really cool because the music is very like deep tones, right? So like you can feel it vibrating in your chest as you're watching them dance. And there's a sensuality to it where like as you look at it, you feel like you're looking in on an intimate moment, but they're just dancing. Like it's truly just a dance with each other where they're on the stage doing a choreographed show. But it feels very like capturing and charming. There is what feels like a wave of magic that goes over you guys. It doesn't seem harmful, but it does seem like the type of magic that just entrances you. It's just like a tickle of magic at the back of your head that makes you feel like you need to pay as much attention as possible. And it's really cool. It's honestly a beautiful show. And then if you guys would like, you can take 5 temporary HP that does not expire.
Oh hell yeah.
And you
It's-
all get inspiration for you 3.
It's
Oh,
magic
yeah, let's
MDMA.
go.
Fuck yeah!
I missed out on inspiration because I went with odd.
Yeah, get kidnapped.
It's
sucker.
alright, we're gonna have a better time than them.
Alright.
That was
Wait,
quite
wait, wait.
creative.
I have a very important question. Where's Charles?
With
Who's
the
from
tieflings.
Charles?
He's with
Damn
us.
it. Okay, good. Carry on.
Okay.
Damn it.
Do you
Damn
guys
it.
want to
indeed.
turn with Charles for the night?
No.
Because
It is-
Charles usually hangs out with Volky or me anyway.
Yeah.
Bro.
Carry on.
Okay. Anything else you 3 would like to do before I have it where we go to what Odd and Nomku get up to? Before you go to bed is what I should say.
Who said we're going to bed?
There's
Bro.
no sleep in Leona.
Odd is like, we'll finally find
What
that strip
happens,
club we
what
were wanting to
happens
go.
in Leona
So-
stays in Leona.
Is that the Vegas of this?
Got it. Okay.
Some just want to see like I don't know if there's like cool food stalls or like what's
There
going
is.
on at night and like all that.
Everywhere.
You
There
just
is, like,
enjoy the nightlife, I guess.
Yeah,
if you
like
guys
eat
want,
some
Tieflings
food.
night out.
Like
subtract 1 gold from each of your thing and you can just have tried as much food, as much alcohol, drinks, like shows, talking to people, hanging out, the music for the
Fuck
bard.
yeah.
Hell,
Done.
if anything,
Yeah.
Volky joins one of them and it plays really well and it's really cool to be able to do in the middle of the night and there's people just dancing in the square. It's a really cool experience for you guys.
Hell yeah. We had a great night. We
Tieflings
come home
night out.
drunk off our ass, but it's fine.
I am
Correct.
not
Yeah.
getting drunk off my ass.
Raxes is sober.
There's no drinking age in D&D.
Oh, I'm just saying that Ice does not get drunk, and Roxy's apparently also doesn't get drunk.
Volky
If
gets
Volky
fucking
gets drunk,
wasted.
Yeah, Volky, let's go.
Encourage this.
Okay, Odd and Nomku, where would you guys like to head to?
Okay.
Okay, are we looking for casinos?
I'm
or
going.
like-
God.
We're having this discussion, I assume.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Ocean
smirk,
7.
and then I'm just gonna
Okay.
grab your hand, and I'm gonna take off running.
All right.
And we're
well,
gonna
I guess
go
I'm following at this
to
point.
one of the Yakuza's hangouts, where there's gambling and drinking, and it's a brothel.
Let's
And like, you know what I'm
go.
talking about? Like,
There's
you're imagining. I'm
go.
imagining one of these places where like the Yakuza goes to chill.
Yes.
I'm in.
And
Let's
this is
do it.
also a double-edged sword because we can gather some information while we're out.
That is true. I agree. We'll be productive, unlike you guys.
Yeah.
Who says we weren't
watch
productive?
Volky, who is drunk off their ass.
So
Pretty
you do find
productive.
one of the hangouts that you do know they usually spend their time in. You know that this area, I'm gonna actually draw it out for you.
Get crunk.
And we'll do it in
Freehand. Oh god.
This area right here is kind of known as like the area the gnomes are with all the Yakuza activity. It's kind of their big headquarters for where they usually are. So if you guys would like, you can head over there. And
Harbor
it
time,
seems like
baby.
the amount of gnomes kind of increase in activity. It looks like it's a little more quiet, a little more dark in the areas. There seems to be a lot more respect between people, but you still give each other a wide berth. You do see thieves' camp written on sidewalks. You see certain bars have symbols in front of them that you know means it's a brothel, stuff like that. If you want, you can head to one of the Yakuza hangout spots. It's pretty busy. Less busy than what you would think it would be, but Nomku, you do recognize some of the people as who you would normally see in this area whenever you would follow your parents.
Perfect.
Excellent. I
There
like
are
where
tricks-
you've taken me, Nomku.
I figured you would. I'm gonna nod at you and smile.
But it's that smell where the bird goes.
And the tables.
Little.
Ah, the
I-
beak just opens a little in excitement.
To the tables. I've got a proficiency with cards, so let's go scam some people out of money.
Perfect.
I will assist them scamming.
Rollies.
Okay.
Rollies.
We're gonna
Quick
do
question.
rollies.
How long are we in town for?
You guys need to be in town for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Till a month. Well, so okay. So you guys, it took about, we're gonna say, a week-ish to get here. Where you are now, we're gonna say it's like 4-ish days, because in D&D right now weeks are only 5 days. So it took about 4 days to get here. You guys need to stay for 2 weeks, and then it's gonna take another 4 or 5 days to get back.
Excellent.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So you guys are there for a total of 40 days. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20 days. Sorry, I can't do math. Okay, so you guys want to do some rollies?
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Oh god. And
So you will have advantage because of odd wind. However, how we are going to do the advantage is they are going to just roll 2d6 and add it to your thing. No, we'll do d8s. Add 2 d8s. And then I'm going to have you...
Not very good.
No, not you roll 2d8. So you are going to roll a
Alright.
d20, and then Nomku's going to add 2d8s to that.
Pretty good
Okay.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you do that. Yikes.
Okay, so that's still. Let me get a piece of paper. I'm not going to remember this. That is still 1 win for you, up by 5. So you are at. Plus. Where's my pins? Perfect. Okay, go ahead and go again.
Alrighty. Slash R 1d20.
wait, did you
No.
say? Wait. Did you say we could roll at advantage?
No, so instead of advantage.
Oh, we're
you're
doing
rolling
it this way.
2d8.
Okay.
That's a good one.
There we go.
Let's
Hi.
go.
We are a good team.
So that is a.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
already
the best at bad
a win.
rolls.
Mhm. Awesome. So I will say at this point, basically, you guys are at a table. There's 5 of you. Nomku is standing behind you, Odwin, and there's 4 other players. You guys are all playing cards together, basically just kind of like poker. All of them are gnomes. They do seem a little wary of Nomku for some reason, but you have no idea why. Nomku, you are giving a very scary appearance because you are,
A gnome. Yeah, go on.
yeah, which you can tell is giving them disadvantage. So we're gonna keep going for the third person. Go ahead. God damn it! I rolled fucking.
You think they're purposely throwing for
Let's
Noku's
go.
mom?
Let's go!
Oh.
Gambling, baby!
God damn, I'm rolling really bad. Okay, so
You gave them 2d8s into the 2d6s, Raven.
they needed it, Jess. They needed it.
Yeah.
On that
But I
first
mean, it
roll,
kind of
I'm
makes
almost
sense
100%
because this is
positive.
my world. This is
Yeah,
this
it
is this is my
Fair.
space.
It's
so-
also kind of my world
purposely
too.
throwing
It
for your
is.
moms.
We're literally like the best people for this. So
Yeah. Okay, next set. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah,
Nice.
baby. Let's go.
you.
So it's still only a +2 because they rolled a 20.
I love how when you roll low, I roll high. And you roll high, I roll low.
Yep, gotta balance it out.
So for the first set, you guys are at +40 gold.
Ooh. We'll split it evenly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, would you guys like to go back in again? It can either double or triple your winnings, or you could lose it all in 0-20.
Fuck it, we're gambling. Let's do it.
I say go again. I'm also gonna use guidance sneakily.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Oh, that's fine. Duh. That's wait. I rolled with advantage too. Fuck.
Oh,
Okay, I
man.
need. Yeah, just re-roll it.
Okay.
Roll normally.
Come on.
There we go.
Alright,
Nice.
that's
Okay,
better.
let's see if any of the 4. Thank God I have mini d20s. Notice.
And just a reminder, it's
Actually,
D4.
would they say anything? Nope. You're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Sweet. D20, baby.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d8.
And then I'll hold my guidance.
Okay, so that's a +2. Okay, go ahead and roll again.
Oh no.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and 2 more. Go ahead and roll again.
Oops. I can't type. Oh no.
Boy.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna roll guidance now.
Okay.
Which is
You have to beat a
1d4.
13, man.
You're literally
14!
Nice.
Woo!
Okay, and 1 more. I'm rolling shit, and I'm angry about it, actually.
So am I. Oh, there we go.
They're getting rich, homie.
Yeah, they are.
21, dude.
So you are currently at +80 gold.
Yes. So 40 for each of us.
I'm gonna add another 20. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll stop.
I think I'm okay with that too. Let's
Okay.
go find some drinks and some ladies and then go back to bed.
I'm gonna buy around a drink for people.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think that's a good point.
Track 3 gold.
Okay.
I'd prefer not to get stabbed, so.
And when you sit at the bar, you are given a cup of tea.
Fuck.
With a cup that has 2 black wings on it.
Okay.
Any thieves' cant written on it?
Nope.
I'd imagine I would know what this means.
You can infer, can't you?
Yeah. No, I'm a gnome.
Gnomes don't have fur.
I will drink the tea like a bird.
Enjoy drinking the tea like a bird.
I don't think it sounds like that.
Birds got weird dry time. Hate it. Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do? You are now 80 gold richer.
That's awesome.
We're gonna
Interesting.
talk. Can we
Minus
basically assume that during this time we were talking to people about?
Yeah, you can. So we'll just go ahead and do a general. Let's have you roll a persuasion, and I'm going to
Okay.
roll a couple different d20s to figure out what
+5 to my persuasion. Let's go, baby. We're rolling all right.
Nice.
Yeah, because I definitely want to also, when we're done with that, see if I heard anything of interest while we're down here.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
We made a lot of gold.
Huh?
Yeah, you're fucking rich right now.
Yeah.
My fridge, but we did.
I have 108 gold now. Woo!
Damn.
Getting
money.
rich.
I got
Odds and
129,
ends.
baby.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, the general vibe you get from everybody is that they do not give two shits about Meticulous. Anybody within this circle, for what you know, doesn't even care. Like, they've heard nothing, they don't care anything, they've never talked about, they do not care about Meticulous whatsoever. Any idea that they have about it, they say that it's just not their job to deal with that town.
Hmm.
So
Intriguing.
the underworld doesn't seem to care.
The underworld, at least.
This is the top
Yeah.
layer of the underworld. Would you like to try in Thieves' Cant to ask? Because that will be separate roll sets.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Now go ahead and
Uh,
roll Persuasion.
Shoot. Oh, not as good. I switched my numbers.
You did switch your numbers. So we'll say the bartender kind of looks at you when you end up asking them. A little down on the low, they're gonna say, seems to be a lot of movement. Water is flowing.
Hmm.
Winds are changing.
Hmm.
And what you can infer from that is your own choice.
Yeah, I've inferred what I need to infer from that, so.
That's what
Okay.
you get. Okay, anything else you guys would like to do here?
No.
We're good.
Think
Perfect.
I'm okay.
You guys head out?
I'll
Eh,
let Gnomeku head out, and then I just won't come back till morning, because I'm gonna explore.
I'll head back.
Okay, so you head back on your own?
Yes.
Get kidnapped.
No.
Well, let's head to private combos then.
Okay.
Alright, fuck. I'll be back.
Alright, if you have to
Rip.
mute my stream if you're listening.
I can't hear you.
Rip.
Shoot.
Okay,
Hi.
so on your way back, you seem to notice that a lot of the gnomes are kind of moving out of the way of you. And as you're going to leave to hit the bridge, you feel something slip into your pocket.
Okay. Is it catnip? Just kidding.
It's not catnip, no.
Okay. Can I? All right. First, I just out of curiosity, which bridge is it? The south or the north?
This one. South.
Okay. All right. I would like to see what that was.
It seems to be a note with
A
Noku
note.
written on it.
That's it?
hmm
Just Nomku?
On the outside. You can open
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a weird note. Yeah, I know who I am. Thanks. Sure. Let's read it.
Okay.
I'll
Let me pull up my doc.
quiet. Actually, I'm gonna go off to the side and read it in like an alley.
Okay, perfect. So what you can see is that it says
It
the
says he.
pearl. Sorry, I had to hiccup. It says the pearl and the dagger move
Wait,
as
sorry.
one. Do you want me to type it out to you?
The pearl
You got
and
it.
the dagger move as one.
hmm
Okay.
The pearl, once lost,
Okay.
has now been found.
Has now been found.
The dagger, once running,
Once running. Okay.
once running. So
One
like the
running.
dagger, comma, once running,
Yep.
has now found home.
Hmm.
Little bird
Mm,
leaves the nest. Got it?
yep.
Let me reread this. Little bird leaves the nest as the hall. Where is it? I will scroll down too far. As the hall, which is spelled Haul.
Oh, that hall. Okay.
As the hall grows whole. There it is. Sorry, I lost my spot in reading it.
Grows whole, or did you say full?
Whole. Whole. Yep.
Okay.
You know your one mother, the one that got married into the family, as the Pearl. And you do know your other mother, the one who's been running it for a long time, is the Dagger. And you do know that you used to get called Little Bird as your code name. You didn't know why, but you did get called Little Bird.
So, just to reiterate it here.
Yes.
The pearl and the dagger move. Oh shit, this is really hard to read. Hang on, copy. I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Maybe. Is there a note section? Miscellaneous notes. Heh, literally, note. Alright, the pearl and the dagger move as one. The pearl once lost has now been found. The dagger once running, oops, comma, has now found home. Little bird leaves the nest and the hall grows whole.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
What on
Works
earth
for
just
me.
happened down there?
What?
I don't know what happened down there.
Down
We
where?
lost somebody.
Oh, we did lose somebody. Who
Weird.
did we?
Okay.
Wait, did we lose somebody?
Yeah, Eve.
Eve is still there for me.
Weird, they're not for me. Anyway,
Anywho.
okay,
Cool.
anything else?
Um.
That's what you read?
Reiterate one more time. You said I do know Pearl and Dagger as parents, you said?
Yes, the Pearl is your
Okay.
mom, who was brought into the family marrying your other mom. The Dagger is the head of the Yakuza.
Okay.
You do know that's what they've been called in the past. You don't know if this is what they're alluding to, and you do know that you used to get called Little Bird. You don't know why you got called Little Bird.
No, that would be
You assume
weird.
just because you're flitting around all the time.
Okay, works for me.
Cool. And you make it back into your room.
Alright, cool. Alright, going back.
Resetting their
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We were trying to see if the two authentication went away, but it did not.
Oh, Joe's went away.
No,
Oh, mine
mine
didn't?
came
Oh.
back.
Oh.
It was away and then it popped back up.
Oh, rip.
I think we
I guess-
haven't changed the settings yet, though.
No, it's. I almost guarantee it's because of the one channel you have admin on.
Okay.
Alright. So now I'm back in my room.
Yep. And that's the end of the night. Anything else you guys would like to do?
We were talking about it while you guys were gone, but like,
Yeah.
is this kind of like a hippie festival? Or like, what kind of aesthetic was it? Because I feel like Meraxes would have like picked up a bunch of like, you know,
The-
like cool decorations, scarves, and it's just like very
Hippie
excited.
Festival wouldn't be a good term. It would be more of a like. Do you know how when you go to the Renaissance fairs, there's just hundreds of stalls of like random odds and knickknacks and
Oh
art
hell yeah!
stuff like that. But like, there's banners and tapestries and everything everywhere.
Oh, definitely picked up some cool stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Indian influences on it. I would say is a good term.
It's gonna
Especially with
refer to Final Fantasy, but you've never been to that area.
Yeah, that's true. But yes,
Oh,
Snapchat
yeah.
would be a good way.
That
Yeah.
there is a good
Yeah.
description of it.
I can actually pull up a photo of Sapnir.
Razat Han specifically, it's very colorful.
Yeah. And they
Lots
they
of
released
films.
it before, so there's no, it's not really a spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Actually,
the
I'll do it
areas.
for
This
this.
could work to describe it. I was imagining a little less stone and more sand, but I'll post it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There you go. That's a good photo for it.
Oh heck yeah! Lots
That's
of
kind of
colors.
what it looks like. Yeah, tons and tons of colors.
I'm sure it's a little colder than that tropic climate.
Oh yeah,
but-
100%. It's cold.
It's like snowy sand.
Yeah. But I mean, at one point, this world used to not be ice, so. Go. Okay.
Everything is ice.
Anything else you guys would like to do before we end our session tonight? We're gonna end it on a long rest again.
Yay.
I think this is a good. I have an
Ooh.
idea of what I want to do tomorrow night, but tonight I'm good.
Here we go.
We're all in separate rooms again, just checking.
No, so there's 2
No.
beds, but 3 rooms.
So, me... 2
I'm
beds, 3
assuming you
rooms.
and Meraxes are in the room together again. Odd ones by themselves, and Gnome
In
Coo
the-
and both here in a room together.
And this is
That's
just
what I'm
for the
assuming.
stream here.
Yeah.
The only person that can put up with me is Ice.
You both have nightmares, so it works.
Yeah, we do. It's great.
I talk to people at night.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm too busy dealing with my bullshit at night, too.
A long time ago, everyone decided that we should just room together because we
Yeah.
both have
They've
problems.
tried at least once, and they're like, no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're like, they both are fine.
Okay, so this was a lot of travel and getting you guys there, but next session is 2 weeks from now. So that will be, especially now that I'm in school, so 18th. The 18th?
18th.
Yes, January the 18th.
Here is what Radzat Han would look like on the inside.
Yes.
Snowy, if it's the
But
world that
snowy. But
Yeah, because it's in
generally
North
like
America, right?
this.
Yeah. At 6 p.m. PST.
Yeah. Quick session today.
Yeah. Well, you have to go to work for the first time in a long time, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna hold
And
you
I
up
have to
for.
roll for Shao, so.
I'm gonna finish putting away all my Christmas stuff.
Which is a-okay, because we'll be back on the 18th
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
for
That one will
more
go till 9. That'll be a 3-hour session, so.
ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I think it was also just nice to get Joe readjusted back
Yeah,
into
it's
the
just-
thing.
yeah.
That's true.
Hello,
too.
Like
yes.
have a problem with their stuff, yeah. But right now you guys are in Leona and you have a full 2 weeks here to find out everything you need to find out.
Yay. Excite.
Yeah.
Yay.
Questions, figure out how much Gnome Coo is gonna fuck things up.
What do you mean?
Figure
We're
out
We're doing
Ew.
a census.
Yeah.
Census. I just love it. It literally was like a night on the town for the team.
Yeah.
Tiefling
go.
night out.
The mode.
It was a night on the town for everybody, alright?
It really was. I really thought I cannot believe you won so much. I was like, I'll give myself a -6 on each one. I did not roll a single roll above a 10. No, 12, above a 12.
Tragic.
Fucked.
We
But
wrecked
like it makes
that.
sense thematically since they recognize Gnome Coo standing
Yep.
ominously above Oddwind. Like, how do you not perceive that as my parents will fuck you up if you don't let me win?
I won,
Dude,
guys.
68.
But I won, honestly.
You did win.
We won.
35.
More or less.
Hey,
Why are you writing meow meow meow?
I wrote meow ooh woo
Wow.
with blushies.
With plushies.
Why are you rolling
Alright.
the 6-9 right now?
Why
Why not?
I don't
Fine,
know
it's
why
just
you
fun.
guys are.
It's for fun.
For funsies.
41.
Y'all are never gonna get 69 out of that.
I got a
I'm picking up.
68 and I'm mad about it.
So if you get a 69 right now, you don't get it because this is not the beginning of the session. That was
It's
what
the
we
beginning of
agreed.
the end.
No. Then it's
Oh.
always the beginning of something.
That's true.
Beginning of the
We
end.
could roll
Law
a
of large
D69 at
numbers.
any point.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna end the stream. But thanks for watching, and
Hey.
I'll be back.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Thanks
Not
for
goodbye,
watching. New followers and all that junk. Appreciate it.